Hello, welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. This video is in association with Skillshare. I keep on working with Skillshare as they have loads of great classes on lots of different topics. It's great for a multi-interested person like me, and I liked it so much that I even gifted a membership to my sister for her birthday. Skillshare was a great gift as they offer thousands of inspiring classes, covering topics like painting. Personally, I enjoyed the Beyond Watercolour class with Leah Gorin, to logo design, from photography to typography, and from self-discovery to discovering your creative voice, and of course, singing. Most classes are under 60 minutes with short lessons to fit any schedule, which is really handy for a busy creative, and there are classes for every skill level. So if you want to learn something new or already have a knowledge base, there is something for you. Normally, this is all only $10 a month, but the first 1,000 to click on the link in the description will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. Now, apparently she is singing this in one take. I've never heard this band before, I've never heard this singer, and I don't really know that much about them, so it's completely blind. So, yeah, let's have a listen. Okay.
It's time for singing, and then some screaming.
Ooh.
And then some singing and more screaming. In the shrine, broken, entwined, I feel my inside.
Interesting.
Breaking down, I bury.
So it's so interesting because her voice, or the way she's singing, is so soft here, which feels like it's the opposite from what she's saying at the start, that she's going to do some screaming. And she's using some really interesting techniques. So normally, if someone wants that breathy tone, they start with an aspirate tone. They start right at the start with that attack. But here, she's starting with a little glottal, so it still has that intensity in there. Na, 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 na. She's also using a quality called sob. I talk about that more in my Evanescence Amy Lee video about exactly what that is, but it's kind of that sort of sound if I'm overdoing it. So it has this kind of feeling of slide, but also it's maintaining a lot of space in your vocal tract. So you're getting the dynamics, and then it's echoing the sound of sobbing.
In time, I want to be part of life.
See? So she's got, I want to, really short, be part of life. That little sob.
If that's what you
Her use of breath is really interesting, and I like it. Life. So she's using a little yodel there, a little heavier chest voice, and then kind of flipping up into a breathy place. But sometimes she's singing with full chord closure, and sometimes ending that note with breath. The way you get onto a note and come off a note really is really important in terms of expression. So if you were being technically correct the whole way through, you would sing with a simultaneous onset. You would have your breath and your sound at the same time, and then you would sing through the note and maybe end with some vibrato. That can be a little boring sometimes though. So there she's using things like a glottal, with a slide, or with breath, and then the same coming off. It's really interesting, and it just gives people their own unique style and whatever combination they use these things in. Oh, here it comes, I reckon. Okay, so she's got more chord closure here. I really like that. There's things like na 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 na, like a little yodel, much better than what I just did then. But all these little textures are adding up to a really interesting and actually quite light voice again. With Fry. Oh, really interesting. She has quite a lot of like chord in there, so you can hear her voice, which is normally something. Look, I'm not a distortion person. I have learned a bit of distortion. I am not the expert, but people normally guard against using chords in distortions unless it's a fry. But I think she's using a combination of fry here, like a little hybrid distortion is what my really uneducated guess is. Ask Melissa Cross. She knows better than me.
They said it's a cruel world.
And then it's so soft again.
So I lay myself down.
Great one take as well. That sob again. She's doing really interesting things with her consonants. So on things like dream, she's actually singing on the sound to make it sound more dreamlike, I guess. But like premonitions, she's making a really quick consonant and opening up. Again, it's these opposite textures that just adds to the expression.
It's such a strange place, so full of opposing forces. I had a dream of schism, forced through all love.
It's amazing how seamless it is.
I did it.
I mean, that combination of that light, beautiful voice that is just, it floats, and then her scream, it's so amazingly aggressive and wonderful. Oh, yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Down.